Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Nighthall 2014 with the Flying Phent. I'm sorry, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. That's what I meant to say. This is Nighthall episode number 70. Oh, look at that. Our woodcutter has cut down all the trees that grew in there. Obviously, some new ones have grown, but for the most part, look at that. The trees have been cleared out. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those new ones as well. Down to there, include that one in that list. He is getting that last one there. There's a few closer in. Yeah, that will chop. Okay, good. That should chop them all down. We're still hauling, and we're still building floors and walls down here. I'm pretty sure that wall is going to wait for a little while, that one little piece of wall. It says we have a lot of idlers now who... Oh, probably all the wood burners, because they have turned off wood burning duty. Is there any wood burning left at all? I'm full up on ash. I believe my potasher is going mad. And if we come down here and look at charcoal, they're done there as well. So that tells me I just got a whole bunch more haulers. Because all these wood burners can haul. And sure, pull levers too, why not? So I mean, that's a substantial number of haulers. Sorry, I got a bit of a, I don't know, itch in my throat, scratch in my throat there. I had to drink something to get rid of it. Although it is kind of still there, I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a cold or something. That'd be terrible, I hope I'm not getting a cold. Not be good timing for me to get a cold. So I'm curious, are you guys building anything? Not building anything there. Not building this. Are you building around here? No, I don't think any of this building is going on. But now I've got 15 idlers, eh? There's a wood burner with no job. There shouldn't be a wood burner with no job. That should not... Did I forget to commit? No, I committed my changes. There shouldn't be a wood burner with no job. Maybe it was a temporary thing. Yeah, I see the number of idlers is starting to go down now. Okay, good. Are the hauling jobs coming? There are very few of them left. Oh, a bunch of people are picking up equipment as well. That's good. That might kick in some job creation. Yeah, resuming production, right, as they grabbed all the iron stuff. Because there's only a buffer of 2 for that, right? There we go, cloaks. People are grabbing all their equipment. Is it, it's still summer. So if, you know, if there are humans who want to trade, they'll come this month. Or not this month, I'm sorry, this season. If not, we'll have to wait till next season for the dwarven caravan, and hopefully they'll bring us a bunch of leather and cloth, since the elves did not see fit to do so. Who is this guy, and what is he wearing? Guard captain. Wow. You look amazing, my friend. Oh. That's not the same mayor we had last time, was it? It must be, because he's not upset. Did I change his job? Didn't he used to be a hunter? It said he was a brewer, so let's go to brewer. He did used to be a hunter. Okay, good. So I'm not going crazy. He is now the mayor. The hint should be he's not complaining. He has all of his rooms, right? So, I mean, obviously, if it had changed, the new guy would be stuck in a crummy little 3x3 bedroom. Did you build the 2 armor stands I asked? You did. Excellent. Might as well put those in. Oh, there we go. Floors continue to get made. So that's obviously going to happen before this wall. But I prefer this wall to go in because it bugs me just having this one little wall there all by its lonesome. So let's go ahead and put that in. That should queue it up to be first. Someone's already decided to work on it. Good. How about hauling? How's that? Ooh, lots of hauling. But that's, I mean, that part of that again is because workers are back to working at full strength. Although nobody is pulling the lever anymore either. Oh, there we go. Somebody, oh, you can't edit that way, but then change his mind. Okay, who's idle with nothing to do? Who wants to be a lever puller? Spearmaker has no job, eh? Did you become too good at making spears? Let's refresh this. You did, you became adequate. Curse you in your adequateness. So that'd be Doomed is his name. Let's remember that. Doomed. Oh. Did I not? I'm sure that these guys... Oh, I might have unassigned it to make sure that they did hauling. Which probably wasn't a bad idea, actually, but... Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that they do the hauling. Spearmaker still called him Spearmaker. Let's remove that. So he will just be Doomed will be his name. I gotta remember that to remove him from the burrow. Doomed, and then we will take. How about Aban? Actually, let's grab one of the new people. Zon here. Talk along there. Okay. That's good. So, Doomed needs to come out of the burrow. Spearmaker needs to go in it. Search. There he is. Remove him. And Spearmaker needs to go into it. And this, I don't think, is assigned to anybody, is it? Nope. What is this? Gem setter. Hope you're hauling or something there, gem setter. You better not be Saxel Elislamol. You know, it doesn't matter who decides to do it in the end because they're going to have crummy woodcrafting skills. So that's fine. But nobody pulling levers. There's a miner standing over the levers. He's not pulling them. Interesting. They did make that wall here that I wanted them to make. And then very quickly I want them to do this floor as my next priority. So let me go ahead and build floor out of wood. Good. So that should get prioritized. That should get built fairly quickly. Then I can put in that wall. What was it for I wanted? Okay, new arrivals. Let me see. Where did I end off? I did a sign there. Okay, so I was obviously headed this way. This is where I left off. Alright, so who needs a bed? Just a handful of people. Won't be a problem getting them all assigned their tasks. Assign their rooms, I should say. Oh, I didn't want to resize the room. There we go. Bunch of axe dwarfs. A brewer, some more axe dwarves. And a guardsman. Which reminds me, guardsman, Law Dwarf, he's the hammerer, and you know what, for the sake of consistency, that's what I'm going to call him. I'm going to call him the hammerer, not Law Dwarf. That's not very descriptive. You, sir, are the hammerer. Be proud of your title that you earned. And then in here, we want the guardsmen. There we go. That's more just to make the captain of the guard feel like he's actually someone special. You know, he's got a whole military unit underneath him, as opposed to just one or two guys. Still nobody wants to pull levers.
Sir, you can't do that there.
But if you look, a lot of the hauling jobs, again, are getting worked through. Oh, someone pulled the lever once. Is that an axe sword on a break, or what's he doing? He's a captain. Doesn't say what he's doing. Ushrer Lemus. Not in the list, so he must be doing something military related. Otherwise, they show up in the list. Alright, we got someone pulling levers. Oh, I think the drilling's about to start again. Maybe not. Thought I heard it kicking in. My crazy neighbors with their drilling and their hammering. Like it's a condo, not a carpenter's office. I don't know what they're doing in there. Alright, so then with the last bit of floor going in, we can go ahead and stick in the wall. Still a lot of hauling jobs. Naming his battle axe, that's perfectly acceptable as far as I'm concerned. When I was in the army, they made me name my rifle. I thought that was a little silly. Annabelle. We ought to give them girls' names too. There was no... You couldn't call them like Deathbringer. They're like, no, it has to be a girl's name. So my rifle was Annabelle. And when I got my sidearm, that was Francine. I tried to pick names that weren't particularly sexual in my mind, because that just seemed weird. Glad to see floors going in, that's nice. All the hauling job, look at that, every single hauling job has someone doing it. So that tells me I have enough haulers, which tells me that my miners can go back to mining. Which I am very excited for. I get mining slash smoothing, because I think our first job here is going to be smoothing. And that's fine, there's nothing wrong with smoothing. Part of it's already done, which is nice as well. Of course, once this is all smooth, we can channel out again. And hopefully we have a large number of tables and chairs to go in here. So we should see this kick up in a second. I think right now miners are probably hauling things, right? So they got to finish their hauling job, and then we'll see smoothing become an active task. One tile at a time, little by little, bit by bit. No? Didn't have any mining jobs queued, did I? Oh, there we go. I see smoothing starting. I see at least one miner's hauling. Some miners are attending a party. There's a lot of building jobs, as we know. Laughed at that a few episodes ago. I had like 7 pages of building jobs for all those floors and stuff. One last piece of wall to go in, and I think that doctor's heading there to do it now. Perfect. I think we're getting a little. We've reached that point, I think, of pretty much stability. There's really nothing for us to do but sit back and watch. This is the beauty of plugins, right? We've got Auto Butcher taking care of that for us. We have Workflow taking care of a lot of our clothing. The Danger Room has automated the training. Not that there's anything you do at training anyway, right? You still kind of sit back and let dwarves beat on each other, just now there's flying spears around them as they're doing it. We are digging out large areas, smoothing large areas, so we don't have to keep redesignating new things. There's no new designing to do. So, oh, there we go, look at that, an axe recruit has become an axe lord. So that means our plebe units are skilling up. Let's take a gander. Wow, look at that. It might be time for the axe recruits to become axe captains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at that, we have a full unit. A full unit of 100% trained, ready. Oh, and we'll cram them all in here. That way we'll be bouncing off each other and all kinds of nonsense. You can see, look how blue they are. Our other unit, okay, sort by military unit. You can sort by military status. Oh yeah, here they are. They're all off duty. And if you look, a lot of them are still missing equipment. This guy is, in fact, almost running around naked. So I don't really want to activate the new guys yet. What I think I may do, though, just to make sure everybody gets some sun, is bring everybody back outside for a couple of weeks or whatever, just to make sure they get some sun. Squad A, B, C, D, and E. Yeah, that's right. You two guards. Holding platoon, sure, you as well. Move. Why don't you guys station yourselves right here for now? They'll pull them off training. It'll get them outside. They'll get some sun. I'll leave them there for, like I said, 4 to 6 weeks or something, and then I'll go ahead and shove them back in. It's midsummer now, so when it becomes late summer, for example, we can go ahead and cancel that order, and they can go do whatever they want, resume their training. Hopefully at that point, late summer, we're getting closer towards the fall. In the fall, we'll have a dwarven caravan. Hopefully they bring us a lot of cloth and a lot of leather. We can go ahead and get caught up on all of the clothing and leather and whatnot that we're behind on. But that'll all be in a future episode. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.